3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Small Town Podcast. It is the week of the first day of spring, so we're going to talk about our favorite things about that. Yeah, there's not really much else to say, so roll the music. There's no silly song game this week.
Wow.
Damon's struggling.
What did I miss?
I really don't know what happened.
His face is so red. It's like as red as Sydney's was.
Are you having a reaction right now? Do we need to call somebody?
Did you eat peanuts?
I'll go get my EpiPen.
He's literally crying.
What happened?
I can't wait for them to see the 5 seconds leading up to us starting.
How stressful it was.
No, the weird noises and the yelling we were making, and then boom.
You got to include that. Hopefully that'll be.
I mean, I just did it in last week's episode. We were singing along, and bam, intro.
We just loved singing. It's just what we learned.
That was good. That was
Exactly.
Wow, fun stuff. How's everyone's weeks been?
Still can't hear well, but it's okay.
Sorry, Grant.
It allows me to tune out Vanessa a lot easier.
Wow. It's been a long weekend, folks.
Good. Kaboom,
has
bang,
been.
right?
Yeah.
Oh my. Wait. So
Vanessa, you can have the floor now. You can speak. We won't let Grant talk.
Okay.
Do you have anything to share?
I do have a story from this past week. It's a couple weeks ago I shared about how I am a preschool teacher. So I have another story about one of my preschool kids.
So excited.
So this is about St. Patrick's Day. So we were like talking about like the month of March and everything that happens in March. And I was like, one of the holidays that's in March is St. Patrick's Day. And I was like, what color do you wear on St. Patrick's Day? And they're like, green. I was like, good job. And then one of the girls raises her hand and she says, I don't have a green shirt. So that means I will get pinched. And I don't want to get pinched. Aww. So I'm not going to come to school on St. Patrick's Day. And I'm like, no one's going to pinch you. I said, luckily, St. Patrick's Day, we're not going to be in school. It's a Sunday, so you don't have to worry about that. But even if you were, like, it's okay. Like, no one's going to pinch you. No one's going to touch you. It's okay. But it was so funny. Me and my coworker were, like, hysterically laughing because, like, you never know what they're going to say. And when she said that, I was like, how do you even know? Like, that's, like, what people do, I guess, on St. Patrick's Day. I don't know. So she was so worried about that. She was on the verge of tears. She didn't cry, but she was really, like, she was concerned that she was going to get pinched because she didn't have a green shirt.
That's so, and you guys didn't even talk about, like,
that's called bullying.
Who told her? How did she know?
I guess her parents. Well, I said, like, what color are we going to wear? Like, what color is St. Patrick's Day? And she said, everyone's like green.
Yeah.
So I guess I didn't tell her you could be pinched if you don't wear, like, that's just like,
if you guys don't come to school in green, I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah. Like, no, like, that was never a topic we talked about. So I guess just like from previous years, but she's 3, so like I don't know what this girl's like listening to, but yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. It was really funny in the moment because like the way her voice, she's like the cutest kid, and like her voice is so cute too. But you just had to be there, I guess. But
no, that's cute.
Yeah.
Kids are adorable.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We want more stories from
I was going to say, yeah, I love it. Sorry, I'm like trying to get over some sickness. So, yeah. So this week, actually, fun fact last night. So this would have been a week before podcast comes out, right? Is that right?
The weekend, not this past, not yesterday, but the week before. We recorded a week out, so.
Yeah.
So it was daylight savings last night. And so Grant, well, all of us except Damon were together last night because of, Grant will tell you later. Anyway, so last night was daylight savings time, and, you know, you'd think that the day it'd skip time from like 11:59, well, 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock because it was jumping forward. So I have screen recording. Well, actually, we didn't even screen recording.
No,
we were still
thought-
driving.
You thought 1 o'clock.
I'll just say it turns out none of us know how daylight savings works.
Yeah.
And
So we stayed up.
until
Why are you shaking your head?
2, 1. Damon, do you know how daylight savings works? Would you like to explain it to us?
Well, I don't know the specifics, but I do know it's based off the clock out in the Colorado area. The
Okay, that's
general
not what
time
I'm
Okay,
clock.
that's not what we're
And
asking.
it
When
doesn't-
does it switch over?
It's like 3 a.m. in the morning or something like that.
What happens? Explain how the times go.
What's
So
time zone wise?
no. Like last night, how did the clock change? It went this time to this time to this time. Like how did that work? At what time did it change?
I guess I'm not following your question. I'm
He just
sorry.
doesn't
Oh
know.
my gosh. Yeah, no.
No, it happens. It happens roughly around like 3 a.m. or something like that.
2
Well,
a.m.
what
to be
happens-
exact.
2 a.m. to 3 a.m. I guess
Yeah.
is what I'm thinking, right?
So it goes 12, 1, 3, 4, 5. It just skips 2 o'clock.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
We were not aware of that.
We didn't know that.
I kind of forgot.
We thought it went 11:59, 1, 2.
No,
we-
we
and
stayed
then-
up
and then-
until 1.
Well, no,
we
we
were
assisted-
thinking it was
Yeah,
1.
and then we thought, oh, okay, it goes 12:59, 2. No, that's not it either. It's 1:59,
To
3. Yeah.
okay.
So, short story. Nope. Long story short. That's what I have to say.
There you go. Sleep deprived.
Honestly, we are sleep deprived. So in the car driving, we all were recording this moment because we're like, we're never gonna stay up for one of these again.
Yeah.
And then it was so disappointing because it just switched to 12 o'clock. And then we're like, we're gonna stay up till 12 to 1
Yeah.
to see if it does it, and it didn't. So
Needless to say,
It's
it was a
disappointing.
disappointing night because we just slept
Yeah.
through it then.
yeah. But anyway, Grant, you want to take the floor?
Yeah, so
Yeah, Grant, why were you guys up so late?
we went to Winter Jam in State College. That was my first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was cool. I was surprised how early it got over. Like, typically you go to a concert, it's like, all right, it's going to be like 11, midnight. This was over at 10 o'clock. And I was like, we're done?
When did it start though?
Like
6.
6.
So it starts kind of earlier than your
Usually it's like a
typical
7:30 concert.
Yeah.
Right.
But
So
I mean,
typically-
like, all the artists, like, everybody was stuck to the half-hour, 45-minute time. Like, there was no going over. And I was like, wow, that's...
yeah, and right. I think
Impressive.
this isn't your typical concert where it's like a headliner, then 2,
Yeah.
people intro. It's some big names across the board, right?
Mhm.
So
So we were there last night, and Lecrae was playing, and he had some, they had the big video board, and like they played lyrics or whatever, and so let me get it here.
Wait, I don't know about this story, so I'm actually really excited.
No, because
It's
Vanessa was
kinda
like,
ragging on me, but
she was like, tell me. And I was like, no, I can't, because like I'm waiting until the podcast to get a live reaction from everybody. I know you're gonna. So when you recognize,
that's never good.
do not shout out your answer right away. Okay. I know you're gonna know what movie this is. I don't know about you guys. You might. I don't know
So-
about you.
No, I think I know.
Janae
I
doesn't
wanna-
watch movies very often.
I want to throw out a caveat real quick. This family does not watch very many movies at all. It's just not the thing.
This is a widely popular movie, though.
We're more like TV
I
series people
I think
than
I know what
anything.
it is.
Okay.
I think I know what it is.
Well, if you don't know this movie, I'm gonna be really shocked.
Okay, I may not.
And this is an all-time classic.
I still may not.
I think
Here we go. What movie is that on the screen over there on the left?
Sandlot.
No.
Oh dang, that's
Oh my-
embarrassing. Oh, I like the picture of Janessa. And then Grant, look, there's Grant.
The Karate Kid.
Grant with the hoodie.
No one knows it. I just saw someone running. I was like, oh, Forrest Gump.
None of
So-
you guys. No,
But I was like,
Damon,
was it
please.
not the
please.
It's not Forrest Gump.
Yes, she goes. Is that Forrest Gump? And I was
No.
like,
So again, Forrest Gump is a movie where I've never actually watched beginning to end.
I've only watched it like
I've
once.
I've watched bits and pieces and never watched it. That's also a movie. That was Rocky, right?
Yes. Thank you.
I've
But
never seen it.
I've never watched a Rocky.
Really?
Never watched a single single movie of,
Oh,
of,
my
any, of any
word.
Rockies at all. I'm just not-
Adrian.
Wait,
not a-
can you read?
I'm not a
can you
movie
read-
guy.
Do
sorry.
it.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No lie, I thought it was like the Sandlot boy standing on the sideline. So
I thought it was on. Oh,
Maybe.
come on. Let me do it like this.
So yeah, I mean, I knew what it was, but like it's one of those things where I don't really watch movies. I'm aware enough to know who the actor was, what the movie was, and all that to be like, yeah, that's Rocky.
Yeah.
But
that's my favorite part.
what happens, I have no idea.
Really?
Yeah, no idea.
Oh, they're iconic. iconic boxing movies. And of course, they're centered in Philly, so that's why there's a Rocky statue in Philly.
Understood.
Yes, I knew that.
What
much.
song was Lecrae singing when that was like showing? Because I want to know like why he chose Rocky.
Was there an audio to your video?
It's like
Yeah, I'd have to.
I
I could.
think
Do you
it was
remember?
Turn Up or whatever it's called. It was like the one where like it was like the weightlifting, like they were like.
We'll just Google
Okay.
Lecrae music video.
What?
Anyway.
So this was part
Oh.
of the music video.
Can't tell at
Yeah.
all.
That's
Oh,
what
by
it is.
Holvey.
I can't.
And Lecrae.
at all.
Yeah. So
See, Damon, you could have came last night. You know that song.
Yeah, it's in my workout playlist. I will say
Me
that.
too.
But you wouldn't have
Nice.
liked the whole thing because you don't like Crowder. So
Yeah.
sorry about that.
That's a hot take.
I don't.
Well,
I don't
think
like too much of his new stuff anymore.
I
He
like.
was good last
I
night.
like.
he
Ace-
was really good last night.
The
He did
party.
rock it some, but like he didn't do like I Saw the Light and like his bluegrass stuff. Like he didn't do that. And I was like,
Yeah.
He's
what
more of a
the
rock.
freaking heck?
He didn't have that much time.
Yeah, I know, but
So-
still, I was like, come on, dude.
He kind of did the same songs as he did at Passion.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like it was about the same as Passion.
I mean, I like a song
Maybe.
or two, but I'm not a huge Crowder fan. Just never got into it. Don't know why, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
never
But
got
it's
into it.
like even if you don't like the artist, we found out last night that like it's still a lot of fun.
It is. Yeah.
Damon.
Damon, this is a side note.
We
Damon
learned-
drinks his water weird.
He like puts his whole mouth over the cap and
Just-
Like
I
this.
just drink it like any
like
other
a,
person
like a
would.
3-year-old.
Ew.
Not like that. Not like that.
Oh my gosh.
No. I drink it like
Everyone,
Yeah, that's
you
the
put
right
your,
way.
their top lip on the inside. It's like if you take a cup and you put your whole mouth
They
on
can't hear
there.
you because you're not talking into the mic,
Oh.
so they can't hear you.
we don't need to hear Sydney anyways.
Oh,
Boom
boom roasted.
Hey!
That was a good one. I'll give you
That
guys that one.
Oh.
Sorry about
That was like
everybody.
This
sibling.
week's
I'll
episode.
talk straight into the mic from now on.
That's gonna be
Is
the,
that better?
that is gonna be the thing. Everybody out there on the podcast waves are gonna know is that we're gonna start a little like boom roasted section. So when somebody gets something like that, it's just gonna be a boom roasted. And
Most of the time, it's behind the scenes and it's me to Damon, but yeah, it rolls over into the podcast episodes. Too.
Which last night at the cabin we stayed in, before bed, we all were like like laying, like almost falling asleep, and all you hear is these, like saying "boom roasted" after somebody.
I was
said-
roasting Grant. It was
Yeah.
great.
Not really.
Yeah, I was.
Anyway,
He just
Grant,
wanted
is
it.
that was that your story?
Well, yeah, that was that story. And then I got another quick story. So
Yeah.
I'm going to Corey for work.
Ew.
oh boy,
Which that kind of sucks. But I want to use
did you
the,
say Boris from work?
no, a Corey
A Corey from work.
for work.
For a Corey for work. Oh, okay.
Like I
What
mean
is
like
that?
a son Corey.
Oh.
Oh, a
I was,
Corey.
I was thinking Corey COREY,
Like,
hey,
not,
Corey.
not
Corey.
QUARRY.
Oh yeah, no.
Gotcha.
So
gotcha.
I went to
Corey.
use the Porta John, and
Oh my
this
God.
this is
Again.
this is pretty awesome. Like these Corey guys know how to get through the winter. Check this out. Extension cord
Uh.
to a little heater.
Aw.
Okay.
Okay, actually though, I would
So-
totally use that.
I've got a question now.
Yeah.
Say it. The word. Corey.
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 I don't know what we're talking about.
Corey. How do you say it?
What is it?
The Rock place.
The rock place.
Oh,
How do you say it?
it's a Corey.
The Corey.
Say it again.
Corey.
He's saying it with a C.
He says
There's a
more with the
Q-U.
K.
There's
Yeah.
it's a Q.
It's a Q.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Corey.
It's not Corey.
Wait,
It's core.
it would be
not
cor-
core.
Damon, listen, it would be Corey if it was a Q. It would be Corey.
It is
It
a
is
Corey.
QU.
Yeah,
It
but
is a
I'm saying
QU.
okay, but I'm saying the difference between a qua and a k sound.
Yeah.
That's what we're
That's
saying
what
to him.
he's-
So this,
saying
this
to
is what we
him.
teach.
And
Corey.
you just learned first grade English here, folks, right here on the podcast. There you go.
You just call Grant
It's
a first
actually
grader.
kindergarten,
Boom
but
roasted.
anyway,
Well, I mean,
Damon.
I'm not gonna confirm more than I.
Sid, do you have any funny stories?
Me? Uh-uh.
No.
Boring week.
Sydney's boring. Boom
What?
roasted.
How
You
about
know
you,
what-
David?
Basically-
You know what Sydney does have for us though this week? A brand new
New.
spanking game.
Ka-chow.
Again.
I did not know where he was going with that.
That you, the listeners and watchers, will be able to determine the winner now.
The townies.
Vote for
townies?
me,
They have a
guys.
name.
Here we go.
Wait.
We got
Sorry,
one
I
through
pushed kiss my mouth.
we got 1 through 5 listed here. So we're just gonna
Unreal.
throw 1 through 5
Everyone
Boom.
pick a number.
out there on there.
Can't really. Oh, that's mine.
You get the last one.
All right. So just
That's
for
for
reference,
last.
Hey, that's
We're
good.
gonna do this.
Hey, look at that! I said best for last, and I get 5.
Well,
The numbers are
What'd you get?
determining our order. I got 3.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna
4?
ask Siri to pick a number.
between 1 and
Damon
5.
got
Pick a number
one.
between 1 and
Of course
5.
I did get 1.
He definitely cheated.
No,
Anyways.
it doesn't matter because we're randomizing it. We're asking Siri to pick us a number between 1 through 5. That person will go
Oh.
first.
And then we're gonna go in a circle
So it's
that way.
literally pick a random number and
Oh.
Siri has to pick it. Then
So what's
for you.
Siri say?
This can't be
She's
scripted.
loading. Hold on, everyone. Shh.
Hey,
Pick
Siri,
a number between 1 and 5.
pick a number between 1 and 5.
I'm gonna slap him.
What's your number?
The answer is 4.
It's working on it. All right, number 4 goes first.
Hold on. What's your number?
It didn't come up. It's like spinning.
Okay, we'll use
Pick a number
4.
between 1 and
Danessa.
5.
Ha!
It's not working.
Oh well. Four's the number. So,
Danessa
how-
goes first.
well, hold on here.
You may
Pick,
explain it.
pick another number.
No. It starts with Danessa.
No, pick another another number.
Another number.
Yeah, pick another number between 1 and 5. You'll see where I'm going with this then.
Hey, Siri,
Should we just go whoever has the
pick
higher
a number between 1 and 5.
It's closer.
1.
Okay.
What do you
So I'm on Danessa's left, so it's going left. So it'll be Janae,
Okay.
Sydney, me,
Got it.
Grant, me. So we'll do a little snake and
I'm
we'll
okay
go
with
back
that.
and forth.
Okay,
So
sweet. Yeah, that sounds. Well, okay. To explain what we're doing, there's a segment called Mount Rushmore. We're gonna maybe try to find a new name for it. In essence, what we're gonna do is we have
The
a topic.
small hill.
What?
The small hill
what?
instead of Mount Rushmore.
Oh,
We'll make
no,
small
Mount
hill.
Rushmore because there's 4
There's
presidents.
4 presidents.
and so you pick your top 4.
All right, random history question. Who are the 4 presidents on Mount Rushmore?
Oh gosh, I hate this question. Abraham
Y'all-
Lincoln.
Okay, that's 1.
Jefferson.
That's 2.
Washington.
That's 3.
Roosevelt.
Wow, you
Okay.
hate that question. She just nailed. Boom, 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 boom. All right,
Didn't even let us answer.
I didn't. Yeah, sorry.
boom. I just got roasted.
Yeah.
I never think I know that, and then I just know it. So, got it. All right. So yeah, Mount Rushmore. We have a topic. The topic is favorite things about spring to do in spring. Since this is the first week of spring coming up, in like 4 days from the time this episode comes out. So what we did is we all have a list of things. Some of us are compiling them now. Damon.
Grant.
Whoa. I am writing down rounds 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm putting
you're
people's
gonna-
names so we
okay,
can keep
okay.
track because they out
Okay,
there.
Okay.
What are they gonna do?
Chill. Sorry.
What are they out there gonna do?
They're gonna vote on who has the best list at the end of this. We're gonna do this
Not
like
by
a s-
rounds.
It's well, no,
Composite.
but yeah, he's making a little list. So we're gonna start, like we said, with Danessa. We're gonna go around, do a little snake draft, and if someone says something that you already have, you can't say it again. At the end, if you guys have extra things on the list that you brought, then we'll just kind of go over those just for the fun of it. But I'm assuming most of us have like a lot of the same type of similar things. So this will be fun. We'll see how this goes.
All right, Danessa, you get the first pick and the last pick of the draft here. So who?
Choose strategically.
So what do
Sorry.
you
So
go?
is it just one at a time?
Yeah.
Like one?
So
One thing.
it's gonna go. Danessa, Janae, Sydney, myself. You're gonna get 2.
Oh, bet.
You
and then-
get pick your first pick, and then you get the first
Yeah.
pick of the second round.
It's like a fantasy football draft.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Bingo.
Exactly.
Saquon Barkley.
So what is the topic?
I said the topic is
I was writing stuff down. I wasn't paying attention. Boom,
my
roasted on my
word.
part. All right.
Damon. Listen, you even asked me to turn up my mic so you could hear me better, and you're not even listening to me.
That's how easy it is to block you out. Apparently, boom, roasted.
It's just like this.
What?
That's the point.
he just muted you.
Oh my word.
Okay.
All right,
so do
Danessa,
it have
take it
to
away.
be like
It
descriptive
can
or
be
no?
broad. It can be like specific. It just
Okay.
has to be something about spring. Go ahead.
And then who's the ultimate determination if somebody did something twice? Because if we get something very close,
I think we can all call it.
Gotta vote. Okay.
That we'll do that case by case.
Okay.
Can this be based off past things too, or does it have to be like current, or is it in general?
It can be
Anything spring,
anything
right?
spring.
Oh, okay.
Anything favorite about spring.
All right, Danessa, take it away.
Okay. I don't know if I want to choose one that I know they're gonna choose, or if
what
I
I'm doing.
Pandering
or if I
pick.
want to choose one that I actually like.
It's up to you. Just know that it might not get back to you because you're not picking until another like 10
Okay.
picks. So
I'm gonna say. How do I word this?
this shouldn't be that hard. You're the first pick.
Just spit
It
it
is
out.
hard. Okay, I would say going to a baseball game in the spring.
Ugh.
Darn.
That's why
Okay.
I took it.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Not on my
ugh.
list.
Literally.
So
okay.
baseball games
So
off
like
the board early.
like any kind of baseball game, like college, professional,
You're getting it
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
high
that's broad.
school, yeah.
Minor
Okay.
league, whatever. You're getting you got all the baseball
Dang
games in the
it.
world. 1-1. There
For
you go.
those who didn't know, that's the first time we hung out. So
Yeah, that's why it's my
If you
favorite.
listen to
Oh,
two
thank
episodes
you. I
ago-
appreciate that.
Wow.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna take it and be broad with it. But no, I'm not actually. Okay, I'm going to say bonfires, but specifically real bonfires and not just the little fire pit ring things.
Like a couch burning.
Like put that couch, put
So-
some gasoline on it.
But
We're
you're
good.
but you're taking bonfires in general.
Yeah,
you're,
for
you're,
sure.
getting, you're getting bonfires.
Outdoor, there's
That's
flames.
actually a really good pick. I had that on my
There's-
list. It's a really
that was
good
on
You
pick.
my
did or
list.
I
didn't?
did have that.
It was on
Yeah.
my list too.
Because it's like spring weather. It's
So,
getting warmer outside. Like the evenings are nice out.
We already had one.
Just bonfire. Yeah, we already had one this past
Yeah.
weekend. Like
I would say that was more of a campfire.
That was
not
definitely a
bonfire,
campfire. It was in a ring.
but-
there was
Jesus.
fire and there was people hanging out.
you know what,
See,
Grant?
that's a hot take. Like,
Tell us what the difference is.
here's the difference,
Let
okay?
me take my
So,
headphones
like,
off.
when I first, I think this would have been, I think once we had started dating, going into that summer, and I don't know if it was somebody was gonna host a fire.
I think it was me.
Yeah,
'Cause you yelled
yeah,
at me.
Yeah, it was.
yes,
You yelled at me a lot.
yeah, I did.
You still do.
And so, in my wild rebellious days, we did.
Does
Bonfires.
anybody out there, like out the window,
my
see that it's an absolute blizzard out there right now?
Oh yeah,
it was snowing.
Wow, we
everywhere
were just
this
talking about
morning.
bonfires and how we just had one.
I mean, that's an absolute snow squall
Happy
right there.
first week of spring, everyone.
Sorry.
yeah.
Our ADHD is out the window.
I just,
Literally.
yeah.
In
Anyway,
the snow.
sorry.
Okay.
Oh, you're good.
Campfires, bonfires. Back
So-
to it.
In my wild rebellious days, we did bonfires. I mean, like, you just had this area in the ground, you threw a bunch of wood, pallets, couches,
Right.
gasoline,
Right.
poof, and I mean, poof.
Right.
So-
That's how the guy- you got to have the gasoline for it to be a real bonfire. My personal opinion.
Diesel.
And
Oh my word.
it doesn't burn as well.
Doesn't
Anyways,
no, it doesn't burn as well, and it's more expensive.
And couch, you gotta have couches,
But if
mattresses,
you live
whatever.
on a farm like me, you get free diesel. So
Well,
Not really.
sucks to be you.
it does.
But
It
anyways,
does.
You also need a freezer to sit on.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Insert picture here.
so
Truck tailgate.
yeah.
We will insert that
Yeah,
picture.
we can insert that.
So anyways,
With the towel in my head. Sorry, go on.
I'm just gonna okay.
Yeah.
Campfire bonfire.
Yeah. So then Sydney was hosting, like, I think it was like for her Sunday school class, they were hosting like a campfire. But Vanessa goes, yeah, Sydney's hosting a bonfire. I'm like, a bonfire? I was like, really? Like, no way. And I was like, we're like, and like pallets and whatnot. And she's like, no, it's gonna be around like a ring. So I was like, so a campfire. It just drives me nuts when somebody
was-
says a bonfire and then you show up and it's a little campfire.
You should have
That's
known,
a campfire.
Though.
No,
I live in a neighborhood. Why would I have a bonfire?
you can't say bonfire
In
and
a
then go with
neighborhood.
my bonfire.
I feel
Take
like
that up with Steve.
I will.
feel like the I feel like the definition or the difference between a bonfire and campfire. I feel like a bonfire is, just big in magnitude and everything. A campfire is where you can actually like roast marshmallows, do things like that.
Which
Like
is
there's
that's what we
there's a
did.
magnitude difference that. What's the difference between a bonfire and a campfire? I think that's the
A bonfire you can throw on
and you can have
couch.
really big campfires. I'm not saying. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
I've been to campfires maybe as big as this round table, right, where we have it nice and burning, but it's under control enough to where
exactly.
you can stick it in.
Bingo.
Bonfire is a little bit more.
It's just you throw stuff on it. You throw
Yeah.
in whatever you want to burn.
Right.
TVs, couches, mattresses.
Right.
You name it.
Like we weren't even. Yeah. What? Vanessa. Like when we
We
had
know where
that
the bodies are buried.
when we had that
Where are the bodies?
when we had
the
that
cameras.
bonfire at
the
Vanessa's,
cameras.
like we weren't even able to step 10 feet by the
No.
fire. It was
That
too
was
hot.
a bonfire.
Except for the guys who were jumping it.
Yeah.
All
All right, so back to
Sydney.
Mount Rushmore.
Great.
Sydney, I think we gave you enough time to get to your third
Yeah.
here. So.
My first pick is going to be pickleball evenings. Playing.
Jeez, that's oh
How
my
did I-
Dang it.
How
I
did
lost
I
that
not
one.
put that?
That is such an early pick. Oh my goodness.
That was my top
That
because
would've-
I felt like they were going to pick it.
That would have
I'm
been
gonna
available around 4.
Okay, never
No,
mind.
well, I didn't think so.
I
So
have it.
yeah, I went with it first. Pickleball at the park. My first pick.
Okay, Damon, your turn.
Again,
Moving
so
on.
this is something here where I would rather save this for round 2 or round 3, but I know it's not going to get back to me because Grant's got 2. So I'm taking golfing right off the board. We're taking golf. Again, this is more of a strategic play long term. This is going to pair well with what I've got planned later down the road.
That's
so
all Grant had.
Yeah, honestly. Top golf, driving range.
I'm taking.
Oh, yeah,
Golfing
golf
with
anything.
Vanessa. Golfing with my brother.
So,
All right. So,
because let's be honest, that was not making it back to me.
no, it wasn't. It really wasn't.
Exactly.
That's why
So-
at the beginning you were like, I want first pick. I want first pick. I want the first. I want the last. I'm gonna get the last. Why would I take that? I'm gonna take the first. Damon, we know what you're doing.
So mine.
I got a
first
strategy.
First one.
First one.
Mowing the lawn, baby. Gotta make
Oh,
them nice lines. Paint them green, baby.
Again, that would have been available in the 4th round, but
It's alright. He gets 2 picks right now.
And so campfire is off because we said bonfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Fire.
You had campfire in your notes.
yeah.
You didn't-
Campfire, not a
you-
bonfire.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't have bonfire in there.
Well, you know, in a world of I don't even know what a bonfire and a campfire are apparently the same thing. Anyways, fishing. That's the next one.
I'm out.
Oh, it's
Dang,
off
that was
my
on my
list.
list.
That was on my list.
Yeah, me too.
shoot.
You're next.
No,
no, you're not.
no,
No, it goes back to Damon.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna put his down real quick.
Dang, Sydney, you do have a list.
I told you. It's like just this
Man,
section.
I've got I'm struggling between 2. I feel like one might get back to me, and the other one won't. So I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna take a chance that the other one gets back to me. I'm gonna take hiking and walking,
Oh man.
but
Yo, you don't even go
but-
hiking.
whoa,
That's
whoa,
why he
hold
said
on.
walking.
Hiking and walking, but with the dogs as well. When you bring the dogs out, because you add that little extra component in there. I'm taking the dogs with the hiking and walking as well. I just want that clarification out there.
Okay,
Okay.
fine. When was the last time you took the dog for a hike?
I mean, I don't have a dog personally, so
Well, we have a family dog.
So
yeah, there's a
with
family
what
dog.
dogs?
No.
What dog? Whose
When-
dog?
When was the last time you went?
Oh, oh.
Again, this wasn't
If the
specified.
lady is sitting out there listening to this podcast and he doesn't say it right
This-
now, that's a red flag, honey.
What? This was not specified that it has to be our personal things. We're saying we are doing it for the
so
people
you're-
out there.
Oh, pandering picks. So you're not being genuine with the people. You're just gonna pick what you think they want.
I'm picking to win.
That's
I
called
picked
cheating.
I picked to win. I don't play games. I play to win. I don't play to
Whatever.
have fun. I play to win.
All right.
I'm just playing to win.
Anyways,
I
moving
think we
on.
need to change the rule to like something we actually do.
Well, we'll change it for.
Okay, that's
week.
next time.
Of course, we'll change the rules again next week.
If
We
I
will
if I
change
had
the
it
rules to
if I
match
had a
ourselves.
dog, I would take it out on hikes and walks. I don't have a dog.
My word.
Wait.
Whatever.
Okay, Sydney.
My pick. Okay. Let me think. I'm gonna say my next. My next one is. Oh gosh. My next one's gonna be flowers.
Like the flowers blooming and all
Yes,
that stuff.
Flowers blooming.
Dang
I didn't have to worry about that one.
Gardening and.
Wait,
going
no,
to-
wait, whoa. Pick one thing.
No flowers.
Flowers.
Okay,
She's
so just
taking
flowers.
flowers.
Flowers grow outside, going
Okay.
to Grace Gardens and getting making bouquets. People, flowers are everywhere.
Flowers. Okay.
Smells like flowers.
Dang it.
All the things.
So what are you taking?
Oh, okay. My pick is
Your second round pick.
let's go. Okay. Driving with the Jeep with the top off or those doors
I
off or
had
something.
windows down. Dang it.
So yeah, we'll throw windows down, Jeep
Dang,
top off.
blast it!
We'll put that all into that category. I only feel like that's fair. So
Wait, is somebody writing these down?
Damn it.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Damon's the scribe.
I mean, I'm gonna count. This is what we do. We count for stuff.
Yeah. Why
Okay,
are you
Vanessa.
hiding your hand above it?
Well, because I'm also trying not to let Sydney
He
get some of my
has-
answers. I got those
Okay.
down there too. So
Okay.
My word. I've got my own
Okay.
list. Don't you worry.
Vanessa's turn.
All right, I'm gonna say picnics.
Aw.
When us girls had a picnic, that was really fun. So
Janae, don't laugh at that.
even though
please.
Janae's laughing. But yeah, picnics.
all right. So through 2 rounds, let's just take a look at something.
Summarize.
Danessa's got baseball games and picnics, which that pairs pretty
It-
well
it
together.
does, yeah.
Pairs
That's
pretty
cute.
well.
Perfect.
Janae's got bonfires, campfires, and the windows down and the top off. That also pairs very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Those dirt roads.
Here it
Sydney took pickleball.
I did. I took pickleball.
Now the flowers I'd like. The flowers is a good strong pick. But
Thank you.
Pickleball that early was surprising.
Damon
gosh.
secretly has
Why do you
took-
hate pickleball?
I'm just not a fan. I don't know.
Have you never played?
I have a hot take with that.
Okay.
she does.
Hit me with it.
Why? She likes tennis.
Tennis
not
or
like
pickleball?
I mean, I don't know.
Damon's never played either. Just
Ping-
like he's never taken a dog for a walk. Boom, roasted.
That's fake news. I have taken many dogs
Okay,
for walks.
which
but-
one?
Hikes.
I'm curious.
Okay, let me rephrase that. I've not taken many dogs. I've taken a dog many times. That's because I'm seeing it. I've been taking many dogs.
Backtrack. Keep going. Keep backtracking.
Taking a dog many times. But anyways, go ahead. I'm a ping pong guy,
That wasn't an option.
so I'll take tennis.
Table
then.
tennis.
I'll take tennis.
Okay.
It's a little bit more.
Tennis.
Have you ever played pickleball?
However-
So much better than pickleball.
I don't
You
like-
burn more calories because
Get
you
out.
it's a bigger
Get out.
court, and it's way more fun.
I don't think that. I don't like the rules of pickleball. That's my thing. Like I don't like.
Yes.
I don't like when you have to be able to hit it or anything like that. Like you got to let
Yes.
it bounce and this and that. and
Yes.
you can't hit it in this area.
The
but
rules are similar from pickleball to tennis, but pickleball, maybe it's because I grew up playing tennis and I'm decent at it, I feel like. But like
She's okay.
pickleball, hey, I beat you.
yeah. I believe
How
it.
many times?
Anyways,
comment.
That just
Um,
reminded me of something.
oh my word.
Okay. Anyways,
anyways,
you get a second pick.
so
anyways, townies, let me know if you like pickleball or tennis better.
All right, back to
I've-
the results.
Next.
right now I've got golf and I've got hiking and walking with the dogs. And man, I'm liking where I'm at right now because
All
I've
the
got some
dogs.
picks
All
that
of
are
the
still
dogs
on
that are
there.
still.
I don't know how they're there. And Grant's got mowing the lawn and fishing. I like the fishing pick. It was on mine. Mowing the lawn was not. I think that's a
That's
little
such a
out there.
dad pick.
But it was.
We
Mowing the
appreciate
lawn.
it.
It
Dude,
was.
That's all he
All right.
does.
Heck yeah.
Danessa,
You get
you get the first pick of the third round.
Round 3.
So back to you. You get 2 picks in a
Oh,
row.
back to me already.
Yeah.
I'm going to say tennis. Does that count?
Yeah, that's different.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna count it.
Sure.
Count it. All right.
Tennis, either singles, doubles, whatever. Count me in.
Now, I was just talking very highly on your list. I think I just brought it down personally, but I'm not gonna go there. All right.
Golf brought your list down, so don't even get me started on golf.
Look at Grant's face.
I'm going golfing this week, by the way.
Yeah.
Not
Actually,
with the
I went
snow
golfing
going.
last week.
Yeah, not with the snow right now.
And we're
It got worse.
That's crazy.
We'll be okay.
It was sunny when we started.
we're
Yeah.
planning a trip down to like the Lynchburg, Virginia area here in a few weeks where we'll be down there. We're gonna golf down there. So
Yeah, and I'm gonna
that's-
outdrive Clay.
all
I'm
the
just, I'm just saying, don't drag on my sport.
all the men out there.
If I can't
Because
drag
then
on your
I'm gonna
sport.
drag on your sport.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But all the men out there are supporting. And they're loving the golf pick, and they're gonna love my pick later. But right now, Janae,
We'll
on to
see.
you.
Okay.
So there's something on your screen.
Oh, it's fine.
Just
Go
wanted
ahead.
to make sure
Okay.
it wasn't stopping anything.
Anyway, I'm gonna say. This is hard. I have like so many options. I'm gonna go kayaking.
Oh,
It was on my list, but I
Doesn't
wasn't gonna
matter,
use
you
it.
know. It could be kayaking. I like the rivers, and there's little rapids, but like flat water, so water is fine too.
So you would kayak in the spring?
oh yeah.
Go
Yeah, you can even
kayaking.
kayak in the fall.
Yeah.
I would go on Sundays, but something else is in my schedule
mean,
on Sundays now. So
I'm a
Huh,
person that needs to
darn.
be like at least like 70
be
something,
nice,
75 to
yeah.
like be in
That's
kayak.
almost.
It's
that's
cold
almost
out there.
Summer.
Yeah, you're getting close to summer there, but anyways.
Okay, well,
we'll let it
we're-
slide.
when it feels
we're
like
gonna
it's
let it go.
warm,
We're
we're
gonna let
doing
it
it. Kayaking.
warm weather activities. It's a very broad topic.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
My next pick is hammocking.
Nice.
Hammocking?
Darn, I had that on my list.
What?
I'm
Darn.
Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to,
It's okay. So
It's okay. I had that down on mine too.
okay.
Wait, I'm the only person who didn't then. You see, maybe I just need
Graham
to
was being sarcastic.
Damn, that was sarcasm. I did
I
not
just-
have that on my list.
I don't
Have
I
you
don't
ever
know. I'm
been
not
kayaking?
No. I'm not
You're not in nature. He actually doesn't go hiking, folks. He doesn't even know what a
He's
hammock
acting
is.
like this
I
like
do
big
lo-
tough guy who's TikToks and hikes.
Well, I'm sorry. I
He
like
doesn't
to
even
hunt.
know what a hammock
I'm
is.
sorry. I prefer to hunt and fish if I'm in the outdoors rather
Oh, my
than, you
word.
know,
I haven't heard you
That's
say
not
that on
spring.
your list yet.
huh?
That's not, you personally do not in the spring.
Well, maybe I hunt. Maybe I'm gonna hunt spring gobbler this year.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
what's your next
I'll believe it
one?
when I see it.
Me too.
What's your next one?
No, I do like fall turkey. Done fall turkey a couple times. Never done spring gobbler. Maybe I should do that this year just to prove it to the podcast folks out there. Hey, let me know your one. You want a
It's done snowing.
small town behind the scenes of calling in a big old gobbler and bada bang bada boom into it. You know,
We saw a bunch of
12
turkeys this
12
morning.
gauge
Did
shotgun?
you
Yeah.
see them?
Yeah.
Mhm.
When we were leaving the cabin.
I was like, oh, those are
Mhm.
big birds. Grand's like, that's a turkey.
so I've got.
Yeah, what do you got?
I'm on the fence about something.
don't worry, we'll make fun of you for it. So
Flowers.
sure.
You're just taking flowers.
Dang it. Don't take it.
What
Well,
would
she
it not
did
be?
just take
That's
flowers
why I-
because her pick's in.
That's why
so.
I clarified that.
You're just taking flowers, right?
You're
What-
just
what else
taking
would there
flowers, like
be?
planting flowers. You're just taking flowers.
Yeah, flowers.
Okay.
All the
Go ahead.
flowers.
You can take it.
I'm taking my fresh vegetables then in the vegetable gardens.
Oh, sure.
When you said you're
Serious?
gardening, I was like, wait,
Yeah.
no, not
Flower
gardening.
gardens. Oh yeah,
Oh,
no.
shoot,
You
maybe
can
I
have
maybe I
that.
shouldn't have slid that other one slide I had on my list. Shoot, I don't like that reaction from Grant.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean there's nothing better than be able to like go outside and just pull out like a red pepper or something like that from your
Oh my gosh.
little basket.
I
you got
agree.
somewhere.
I agree.
Yeah.
But that's you harvest
It's
in the
fresh-
end of
you-
summer, if I'm not mistaken.
No, you can get
You gotta
stuff early.
plant 'em.
No, you got stuff early on that you can get. Yeah, you can
Okay,
get your lettuces and all that stuff early
Okay.
for your lettuce wraps and stuff
Okay.
like that. Yeah, I know you love that.
Do you
I
eat
know you
lettuce
love-
wraps, Damon?
Yeah.
Hey,
Or is that
I
another
love
made up pandering pig?
No. I love a triple decker burger with bacon and a lettuce wrap. That's like my go-to. There's some barbecue sauce, some ketchup on there.
You can get that at Red Robin.
I can also get that at Five Guys and any other burger shop in the nation. But there's something different. There's something different when the lettuce comes out of your garden and the beef is 100% grass fed. You know where the beef
Mhm.
cattle has been. You know the butcher who cut it up for you. It's just something different about it. So.
Basically, what we're saying
American.
is support your local farmers.
American.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen. So that's what I'm going with.
All right, sweet. Because this is my round 3 and 4 pick. Here we go.
It
It's the
is.
driving
You do too.
range.
No, golf's already
I
taken.
took I
Yeah.
took
Golf's
golf.
off the
That's
table.
that's
I can't believe these lasted this long.
Oh, no.
Because I didn't think of the one right away. Cornhole
I had that down.
and give me a grill. Grilling
No, that's
some
only you,
burgers.
Grant.
But grilling you can do all year round.
Yeah, but you do it more commonly in the spring when it's warm.
spring, summer,
Yeah.
and fall. I don't know. Like
Sure, we'll take it.
we're taking that.
You know,
Yeah.
shout out to
It was like-
Danessa and I, because we're a good cornhole team.
Yeah. Yeah. We
We beat
we
some
cornholed
boys.
over the weekend. Yeah, we beat boys.
So-
at-
Yeah, but you didn't
We're
play
not-
me and you didn't beat me.
We're
so
not very happy with us, but we won, so who cares?
I mean, I can change the grilling one if you want.
No, that's fine. We'll go grill.
We'll take it.
We'll go
Okay.
grill.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Man, I've got a question now. What's
no.
What?
can I take all of vacation? I mean, like spring break vacation type
Where
thing.
are you going?
We're going to the beach somewhere south.
So you're going
where
beach?
we're going
This
like
vacation?
yeah, we're going.
Like he's talking spring break vacation.
Yeah, like maybe go to well, not Jamaica. They've got issues right now, and definitely not anywhere in Mexico because it's
That's
Mexico.
where we're going.
R.I.P. I hope you guys make it back alive.
Gosh.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no, I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Pray for
It's you gotta watch yourself down there. There's some crazy things going on right now.
If we've been counting the amount of things Janae's thrown at the
Yeah.
camera, this whole
I don't know.
episode, we're up to like 3.
You can do like a
So like
So you're going with like beach vacations?
yeah, like a spring break beach
I had
vacation,
beach
something like
on
that.
my list.
Okay.
I had the beach.
So
yeah.
that works, all right.
Warm weather going south. Or
And
East.
south.
there's not really good beaches out east.
You're on yours.
My last,
Not in the springtime. In the summer maybe, but not the spring.
like late spring.
Right, late spring.
Before June 21st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your final pick.
Oh gosh, I have a few good ones.
Yeah, I thought you had this massive list.
I do, but it's like that becomes an issue when like then you have to like pick specific ones. I have ones that I know you're gonna laugh at, so I'm just gonna save those ones. I'm gonna go with outdoor music, concerts,
Man.
outdoor worship nights,
That's
outdoor.
I like that. I like that.
Just you're walking down the street and there's like, oh, the snow's back again.
Oh my word.
Sorry, ADHD. You're just
Squirrel.
people outside playing music.
All right, I like it.
Live music.
Janet, your final pick.
So my final pick is like pretty specific. But I think I'm gonna broaden it up by saying like going to your favorite spot and just like chilling. So for me, that's like very basic. For me, it's like going to a specific place with my Jeep and sitting in the back of it over the lake.
Mm.
So it's just like, yeah.
I'll take that. So how will we put that into?
I don't know. That's why I'm like sitting at like a special spot or something. I don't know.
I was gonna.
I'm trying to understand how we should write that down, but
Do you know what I mean though? Like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll
No,
say it.
we know
It's like
what you
Lake
mean.
Raystown. There's like a specific spot that's like my spot, and like I'll go there.
Outdoor
and just-
quiet
Lookouts.
time. Outdoor quiet time.
Lookouts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
lookouts.
sure, lookouts.
Okay.
Yeah,
So special lookouts or something like
Yeah.
yeah.
that. Okay.
Put it for that.
Does that make sense? to
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, Danessa.
Final
I have
final
two.
final pick.
And then we'll go over. Do you guys have other things on your list that you didn't say?
All right. Yeah.
I have one.
We'll
yeah,
go over those.
Yeah.
then.
Okay. So I'm gonna end with camping
Oh, it's on my
in a
list.
tent.
Love that.
Camping.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
I got
Sydney.
you. Hooked. Do you ever go before we went? Like, I mean, other
yes.
than creation.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I have a 2-person tent. I won in a bingo raffle at Mont Alto when I was there as a student.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, I still have it.
What?
It
Isn't
says
there one
it
on your
says-
registry?
I didn't. Yeah, there is. Because I
should-
didn't know he had that
me,
one.
me and Garrett, Rook's younger brother,
Oh yeah.
we went on a fishing trip with a bunch of other guys from the church, and it says it was a 2-person tent. Really wasn't a 2-person tent, and me and him shared a twin mattress.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Twin
It
mattress.
rained that night, and he was the one that got wet because he was tight against the one side.
Well, I'll tell you, 2 of us went camping in a 9-person tent, and we were living in luxuries.
It was great.
That's how you got to do it.
Well, I don't know the capabilities we have, so I might just be lying to everybody when I say this, but if we have the capability to post everything right here, we just did. If not, it'll be in the show notes and the descriptions and all that good stuff. And if we don't have the ability to do that, because again, I don't know anything about this nonsense, I just lied to all of you, and we'll just recap real quick. So, Danessa, baseball games, picnics, tennis, camping. Janae had bonfires, windows down, or the top off, the kayaking, and just hanging out at the special lookouts. Sydney took pickleball, flowers, hammocks, and kind of outside music, concerts, things like that. I took golf, hiking/walking with the dogs, vegetable garden, and the beach vacation. Grant had mowing the lawn, fishing, cornhole, and the grill. That's the
Wow.
summary.
That was a good
Wow.
one.
So-
yeah, guys.
So
Mine sounds pretty darn good.
Can I say the ones I didn't?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I had
what?
Danessa.
Let's make
Okay.
some honorable mentions. Somebody that
Okay.
just didn't make it.
Absolutely.
Honorable mentions. I put sand volleyball and then getting ice cream afterwards. That's always so fun. And then I had a smell. I don't know if that.
Yeah.
Manure
works.
smell.
What'd you put?
No, I put.
You guys don't like the smell of manure.
Honestly, it's,
I will
it's
s-
a good-
I'm
it's a
used
smell.
to it.
It's
There's a
good
farm in our area that is just
Well,
Is it chickens or
if they
ducks?
use the chemicals and stuff, it does get a little bad.
Yeah.
But
they ship up chicken guts too and mix
That'll
that
do
in
it.
with everything, and then there's like they're like
Yeah.
making methane stuff on the farm. So when that smell comes off, ooh, that is.
yes,
It's
it's not really.
disgusting.
It's
But if
fake
you're just
stuff.
talking like your straight
Just a
cow
cow.
manure,
Yeah, I
there's
don't-
nothing added.
it
That's
doesn't-
not bad.
yeah.
No, the smell I was referring to was freshly mowed lawn. Like
Oh yeah.
I see. I was almost
Grass.
thinking, does that
Yes,
count under him?
grass.
No.
no, because
No.
his is
His
the
is an
action.
activity, yeah.
Mine
Oh,
is
mowing
the
the lawn.
smell.
Okay.
Different.
That's very no. I think that's very good to clarify for the people out there that it's just the action of mowing the lawn. It doesn't include the smell. I think that's very
Oh,
good.
No,
Yeah.
I'll say mine then
What's up?
after it gets around to me.
Oh,
Okay.
I also said walking through the creek because we have a creek right by my house and we like to walk through it. And one time we did find a snapping turtle in it, so that's
A
not fun.
snapping turtle.
But it's fun to like
No wonder you got
walk
that
around
snappy attitude.
our property.
Wow. That's
Anyways,
hostile.
do you have one?
Anyways, Janae, what do you got?
I actually do. So I have, let's see here. Okay, so I had flowers, but she took it. Okay. This is weird. Yeah. So the number one was line dancing, which was super fun. Yeah, but like
out in a barn, you really can't in the winter.
yeah, so like it's more like spring, spring in the barn, things like that. And then this is funny, but snow cones.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
I had a whole list, which a lot of them were said, but I'll say the ones that weren't. The sound of peepers.
Crickets.
Oh no,
No,
she's
no.
talking about spring peepers,
Spring
frogs.
peepers. Yeah, we like in our backyard. There's like Damon, you shut up. There's like,
I didn't say anything.
I saw you say it with your eyes. It was we have like ponds in our backyard, and you can hear them really like loud right now, like this time of year. I put beach trips. I put drive-in movies.
Oh, man.
So
I forgot about
that was
that.
on my list as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
I put sitting on the porch like late at night, like chatting with friends. Just like being able to stay up late like that. I had camping, bonfires, kayaking,
stuff that was taken.
being barefoot. I love going everywhere without shoes. So
Grounding
She
yourself.
does,
grounding
yeah.
yourself, absolutely. I'm here for it. Damon,
So
don't you
weird.
ever say that again to me.
That's so weird.
I don't like to be grounded.
Grounding yourself.
Oh my god.
Get it? Because I'm a
I
Sparky,
so
so if I'm
funny.
grounded, I'm shocked.
I got it.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually not where I thought you were going with that.
That's
but
exactly where I went with that.
I thought you were talking about like getting
It's
grounded by
sunny
your
out
parents when you
again.
were a kid or something like that. But
Nope.
you're talking the actual physical grounding of getting That's fair.
Anyway.
The only thing left on mine was fireworks, but I really wasn't sure if that would work because it's more like July.
Summer.
But
It's more like
It's a summer
summer.
thing.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
like between that and kind of shooting guns stuff like that. But I was like, man, I want to put that more in the summer category. So I didn't hold
Yeah.
off, but it was on my list. So what about you?
Wow.
I had washing my truck when I had it because as soon as it would get warm, I was able to wash it
Mhm.
outside
Oh, I
every
love washing
single weekend.
I love washing cars.
And then I don't know if this really doesn't fall under Vanessa's, but it might. But like she said, the smell of fresh cut grass.
Yeah.
Well, immediately I was like, the fresh cut smell of hay, alfalfa.
See, I was gonna put
But that might
too.
fall under that. But it's like
Yeah.
it's also like, but it's two different things. Like you got
It is.
grass.
But is it grass hay?
I mean, yeah, you could have grass. Hey, but you're
So-
talking
But
about
isn't
you're
it
talking
wheat
about
and
lawn
barley?
grass, so.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
we were talking about this on the way home this morning. Is what's the difference between wheat and barley?
Ani tries to explain it to me every chance I ask her,
Yeah.
and it's always the same answer, and I still never get it. She says she has to show me.
We need to bring
You
Ani
really
onto the
do need to
podcast
show.
sometime.
Off the
Ani
top
does not
of-
listen.
She will
No.
refute. She's not gonna get on.
She hates it. She
Off
hates
the
that we're
top of
talking
my
about it.
head,
Yeah.
at least one difference I think I can think of. We haven't. My family used to farm. We sold in 07, so I mean I haven't been around it in a long time but like anyways, barley's in like alcohol and beer and stuff. They use it to make that. Wheat, I'm pretty sure they don't.
It's in other stuff too.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like I don't think they use wheat. That's
I don't know.
literally like the only difference I can think of.
Mm.
Because you see it in
Interesting.
commercials sometimes. Where like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
use barley in our beer. Drink Coors Banquet
Yeah.
with what's his
Not
name
sponsored.
talking in the background.
We'll have to call Trent. Trent would know.
Get 'em on
We'll
the
bring
phone.
on Farmer Trent.
Yeah, the farmer minute.
That's
Farmer
right.
the
minute.
farmer. minute.
Well, okay. Well, go ahead, Damon.
Wheat is ground into flour before used in baked goods and other foods, while barley is mostly eaten in whole grain or pearled form.
Interesting.
Don't know what
It-
that means.
it
looks
does-
the same too,
no.
doesn't it? Okay.
No, they
my
don't.
bad.
They
I'm
don't.
Sorry, don't listen
Um,
to me.
They
But
do
in
not.
order for you to actually understand it, like we would actually have to like show you.
Okay.
See it.
Well,
Yeah, like
next week.
here's wheat, here's barley.
Bring.
Next week, it's not even growing right now.
Yeah, no.
I
Wow.
was kidding. Oh my word. Take a joke.
Do you know the difference between corn and watermelon?
Yes, and I can also
Okay.
tell the difference between sweet corn and field corn.
Oh yeah.
So-
Can you?
Yeah, I can. Sweet
Okay.
corn's shorter, and the tassels kind of go out, and field corn is straight up, and it's really tall.
There's differences in color as well.
Okay, well I don't look at it like that. Well,
Okay.
once you like open it, you mean like the corn, the actual corn?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like the color is different. Sweet corn is more yellow.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then field corn's like lighter.
Yep.
So yeah, I know my corn. I don't know my wheat and barley, but
Well,
Gone.
talking about
No,
Juice.
do not bring that back.
well, anyways,
Yeah, we'll try and figure out, post those results, and
You
what,
can
run
do-
a poll or
we
something.
can do
to let
polls
the
on Facebook.
something like that. I'm gonna try my best to transition this over to you,
Oh gosh.
but I believe in Matthew 12, and I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Jesus and the disciples walked through a grain field, wheat and barley grains, and eat some of the grains, pluck them, and eat them right there and then. So, that's my best thing to pitch it over to the ministry, man. I've got nothing, but
We don't have to do cheesy transitions. Damon, every
it
week.
was
Okay,
bad.
so-
It was bad. I'll admit
Okay.
that, but it was
Janae's gonna
something.
kick us off now.
I have a question.
Oh boy.
this is how it
This is
goes.
good. This is to you, Grant and David.
Oh, okay.
People know I've got an answer. They just may not want to hear it.
It's okay.
No, listen.
We're on your side.
So at Archery League on Monday, we were all standing there, and Cindy and I both had hats on. And, you know, it's a respectful thing for guys to take off their hats when we're about to pray, correct?
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
yes, exactly. And in that moment, I was like, oh, wait, like, is it like disrespectful for ladies like who have caps on? Do we take our hats off? So
We are not going down this road right now.
No,
but we are
No,
because
we
it's
are.
biblically there's biblical stuff that
biblical.
backs it up.
No, I absolutely agree. There's
So
biblical.
that's what we're doing.
Oh, so that's where
That's
you're
the
going.
ministry
Oh,
minute.
That's where we're
okay.
going.
Way to ruin
Yeah.
it.
Sorry, we're absolutely
So what
not
were
going
your
down this
opinions
road
on it
whatsoever.
though?
Yeah, no,
Like,
we
do you think we should or no?
No, it's biblical. I don't. Man, this is such a tough. Let's go to the scripture first, and then I'll give my.
I'm gonna say we're not here to be controversial. We're here to just speak what the word says. So that being
I mean,
said,
I'm here to be controversial, but that's beside the point.
So this is out of 1 Corinthians 11. We're going to start with verse 4. It starts with, a man dishonors his head if he covers it while he is praying or prophesying, but a woman dishonors her head if she prays or prophesies while without a cover on her head. This is the same thing for shaving your head as well. So that being said, we were standing there and we were wondering, we didn't take our hats off. Bobby said a little prayer and all the men, took their hats off, put them back on. And we looked at each other and we're like, was that wrong? Should we have not? Should we have? Why was it always taught that men should and women shouldn't? David, you look like you have a lot to say right now.
No, it's one of the great questions I think that a lot of people don't have an answer to. Right?
Exactly.
It's because I think there's a lot of just a lot of opinion and not real facts around about it. Because is your head covered with you being indoors? There's been that argument I've heard before and numerous times and things like that. I don't know. I don't think in that setting I would have a problem with it if it were. Just
You
me,
mean, like,
me personally?
Being inside. What do you mean by that?
No, just the women not taking their hats off and the men doing it. I don't think I would have an issue with that. Like,
Well, yeah. So I was always taught that, it's not a bad thing. Like, women just don't have to. But I was always like, why do men have to and women not? And I think this verse kind of points to like it being you don't have to have your head covered, but it's not disrespect. It's biblically more respectful to have your head covered, which is where there's a lot of churches around this area. I mean, we look at the Amish, they always, like, the women wear bonnets and they always have prayer coverings and things like that on. I know there's some churches, like Brethren churches, that women will wear prayer coverings, sometimes just in church, sometimes all the time. And it's just a cultural thing. And I don't think there's anything wrong with leaving your hat on or taking it off. If we live by the rules like that, then we're just going to turn into a legalistic system, which is not fair in any way. I mean, we can go anywhere with this topic, but
yeah.
I think it was just fun, or not fun, but it was interesting that the topic came up, and I was like, there has to be something biblically tied to why men do and why women don't.
Yeah, I think, and a lot of it comes back to the heart, right? So where's your heart at when you're praying? For me personally, like if we were to pray right now, I would absolutely take my hat off because I feel like in my heart that is a respect thing to God, and that's a way I show, that I do fear the Lord. I love the Lord with all my heart, my soul, my mind, with all my strength. Right? There's simple things that you can do action wise. I think that's just one of them. It's a respect thing more than anything. It's, hey, I'm about ready to pray, or at least be a part of a prayer that's going to the Creator, kind of what we talked about last week, right? Going to the Creator of the universe, right? The build everything in 6 days, right? So to me, it comes from that, but. Yeah, I know it's just one of those things that I think at the end of the day is your heart in the right place. Because, I mean, there's a lot of Christians out there where, they'll do things, but their heart still isn't in the right place. It's set on, self-seeking, whatever. So,
Yeah, it all comes back to like where your heart is, and I think that, I mean, that's just kind of like a true thing
Mm-hmm.
about any topic in the Bible. I'm trying to find the verse that says about not legalism. Let me see. I'm just trying to find the one. There's something in here. I'm not going to spend all my time and look for it. What's your name?
I mean, legalism's a whole different debate we could get into. And
Well, yes, but I'm saying like some people are going to split hairs over you should do this or you should do that. There's a verse that says if one person chooses to eat this on this day, don't get mad, and then there's no point in it. And if this person chooses to
Yep.
not eat that in that day, if we choose to just focus more on the things that we're doing that are like by the book, then we're going to lose sight of what truly matters, and that's just living your life for Christ.
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Ministry was a little
Wow.
different today, but that's about all
Yeah.
we got. I thought
It got us thought provoking.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
bit more conversation. Maybe that's where we should guide it. I don't know. Let us know at home.
open-ended.
Comments, DMs, whatever. Let us know.
Well, with that being said, as we finish this up, reminder, it is still the month of March. So you can go to the website and you can use the promo code podcast25 to get 25% off. And yeah, go follow us on all the social medias.
That's podcast 25. Yeah, not don't spell it 25. Don't go through
do
don't
that.
go through all that headache to just not get the promo code to work.
If that
Podcast
happens, just let us know.
25.
We'll fix it up.
Yeah.
Well, no, hey, good episode this week, and
A little different.
we'll,
but
You can
uh,
find all
yes.
the Mount Rushmore things listed on our social medias. We'll figure out a way to get those out.
yeah.
And
Well, yeah, as always, thank you out there for listening. Thank you for watching. Go subscribe on YouTube and like us on all your Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast at.
And give us the 5-star rating.
There we go.
perfect. Well,
Yeah.
Peace.
perfect. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Peace out.
Bye.